She was the quintessential anti-star, beautiful, enigmatic, and utterly dismissive of the fame machine that created her. Tuesday Weld had the talent, the looks, and the roles, but she consistently walked away from the pinnacle of success, earning a reputation as one of Hollywood's most elusive figures. Why would a stunning actress repeatedly choose obscurity over a guaranteed empire? The truth was far darker than anyone imagined, rooted in a childhood of exploitation and a relentless hunger for a life that was truly her own. Born Susan Kerr Weld in 1943, her early life was a desperate, chaotic scramble for money after her father died young. Her mother, obsessed with fame, pushed her into modeling at the terrifying age of 3. By 9, she was the sole support for her family. This early trauma instilled a deep-seated contempt for the industry that forced her into the spotlight. Renamed Tuesday by her mother, she became a teenage idol in the late 1950s on the television show The Many Loves of Dobie Gillis. This initial fame felt like a cage, foreshadowing a career defined by her need to escape the very success she achieved. Her transition to film brought critical acclaim and a string of iconic roles in the 1960s, but also immense personal turmoil. She was often cast as the doomed innocent or the troubled nymphet, roles that mirrored her own fragile psyche. The biggest turning point was her stubborn refusal of roles that would have guaranteed global superstardom, including the lead in Bonnie and Clyde in 1967. She consciously chased challenging, smaller, often darker projects, shunning the commercial spotlight. This self-sabotage, fueled by her inherent cynicism, created deep tension with studios who saw her as a massive, uncooperative asset. She rejected the studio system's pressure, famously stating, "I never wanted to be a movie star. I wanted to be a serious actress." Her tumultuous relationships, including a passionate, brief affair with Elvis Presley, and later a volatile marriage to Dudley Moore, were further evidence of a chaotic inner life warring against her. Polished public image, the peak dramatic moment came with her sensational performance in Looking for Mr. Goodbar in 1977. She earned a Best Supporting Actress Oscar nomination for her raw, devastating portrayal of the victim's sister. This was her moment of ultimate critical validation, proof that her choice of artistic integrity over commercial fluff was justified. Yet the reaction was not elation but further retreat. The intense scrutiny terrified her. She saw the nomination not as a crowning achievement, but as an invasion, forcing her back into the public eye she actively hated. The revelation was not her talent, that was undeniable, but the devastating depth of her reluctance. She intentionally stepped away from major roles right as she reached the top. What happened after? Tuesday Weld essentially vanished. She continued to act sporadically, but maintained a fiercely private life away from Hollywood's glare, settling in Colorado. She coped by embracing the normalcy she was denied as a child. She became a symbol of what could have been, known as much for the major roles she turned down, Cactus Flower, Rosemary's Baby, as the ones she played. Her lasting impact is as the patron saint of Hollywood descent, the brilliant, beautiful star who proved that inner peace was worth more than any Oscar or box office record.